Hi Scrap Fam, this is Trish and welcome to my channel. I'm coming to you today with another this week in scrapping, but it's more like this month in scrapping because it's been a long time since I uploaded a video. I have been scrapping, just haven't been posting. So but it's June, the second week of going on to the second week of June. So let me go through my let me make a video of all of the things that I've done so far, um, and all my setups for June. So this is more like a recap because I actually set this my faith planner up for the year. So I'm just gonna, before I start, putting in all of my scriptures and everything, let me show you my setup for June, just as a recap, just in case you've never seen um, the original flip through. And yeah, I used a lot of Anika closet, creative closet stickers, some ones from Etsy. This is from the makers, something from Etsy. I've had these for a couple of years. She actually has a channel on YouTube. These I got from Etsy. And these are from Anika's Closet. And so that is the setup. So you can see the bottom. That is the setup for my June Faith Planner. Again, like I said, I set this up for the whole year. And guys, you don't know how happy I am that I did that. Setting this up and my daily planner up for the year changed the whole game. All right. So here we go with that. Let me show you my June setup for my budget planner. And I have a lot of Disney, well, not a lot, but maybe 7 or 8 or more Disney Happy Planner books. So I'm trying to use those up. And so I actually have the Snow White one, so I use that for that. And then these are from Anika's Creative Closet. These are old school Hobby Lobby. What was the name of the girls? I can't even think now. Hold up. Because when I purchased them, I hope you can hear me. So I walked away. Oh, here we go. LOL Girls. That's what it was. LOL Girls. And I have purchased like 3 of these and 1 of these, and I wish I would have got another one of those. I probably would have used it already, but yeah, but I'm still using these. So that's where this is from. And these, I was like, I have so many of stuff like this that I do not use, and I said, you know what, I'm going to use them. And this was out of one of the American Crafts books. Vicky Boutin, Maggie Holmes, what's the other one? Heidi Swipe. Was it Heidi? Did Heidi make? Yeah, Heidi made one. And heck, I can see her face. She loves Halloween. I don't know why I can't think of it. They all made when they were all with American Crafts, they all made some planner books, and so that's where these are from. One of theirs, because I still have those too. So I'm really just using the stuff, so I can use it up. And these came out of a planner too. These are Anika's Creative Closets. I really like the way these came out. I just really like decorating. I really like decorating them. And yeah, I think this came out nice too. And these girls are from Anika's Creative Closet. Yeah, I really like the way these came out. Alright, and that is my budget planner setup for June. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this again to use them up. Because again, they're in there and I'm like, I don't use these, but they came out cute on that page. So I think I'm going to start going in things that I don't, that's just sitting there. Just try to use them. So we got to use these things up. Alright, so that's June's budget, the budget planner set up for June. Now this is my scrap planner. I'm actually pretty good with this. I kind of keep up to date with this. I have to do last week's, but that's about it. And this is my scrap setup for some listing pages that I need to do. Uh-oh. It's kind of benty, but yeah, so this is these are my setups that I need to do. Those are the listing pages that need to get done. Try to get those done today. And of course, this is my, there's some more setup, or prep. And then these are the books I read or listened to, because I do audio books, that I need to do my I'm behind. So I've done this part. I just need to do the videos for. And this is for, I think, April? Yeah. These are the books I've listened to in April. So stay tuned for that. I don't even know where I left off, guys. The last one I did. I think I showed you guys this. I remember showing you guys this because I just thought that was too cute. My niece made that little bear for me, so I put it in my book. Yeah, I think I showed you guys this. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't think I'm that backed up. Yeah, I don't think I'm that backed up. Alright, so, yeah, but just in case, I am. For this, I use, I'm sorry, I forgot for my scrap planner, this is mainly me just tracking my week, putting down, if I feel like it, different news, things that happen, things that happen in my life, people that I like, family and friends' birthdays, the books that I read or listened to. I keep saying read, listen to. Maybe something I did, like I voted, so I got a sticker, so I put that down. So that's mainly what I use this planner for. It's more like a to-done, things that I've done. But I use, where is it? Here it goes. I use Scrapcraftastic, and I think she's Scrapcraftastic across social. I use her weekly planner journal, and if it applies, if I have the stuff and it applies, I use it. If it don't, like the week I went to DC Planner Conference, I kind of decorated it like that, so I skipped the prompt. But for the most part, I kind of try and stay with the prompt. So for this week, which is May the 18th, here it goes, is Journey. So of course I just pulled out a whole bunch of traveling scrap goodies that I had, and that's how I decorated this for Journey. Yeah, for Journey. And then for the 25th through the 31st, it was Team Vertical. So I was like, man, I don't know where to go with that. So I got another one of my Disney planners and Happy Planners, and where they had a lot of Pixar stuff in it. So I picked Wally and Eve to do this, and I use also some 49th and Market, some of their ephemera. And these are like, they're not wood, these are, I forgot what you call them. I was like, I'm not going to really use those on pages, so let's use it here. I know these are rubber ones, but these are all from 49th and Market. And let me see if I can find it. I used this chipboard, that's what it was. It was the chipboard. And that's what I use for that, to decorate that. And then this is my May trackers. As you can see, there's nothing there. Now I am tracking it, but I'm tracking it in my daily planner. I always thought I'm going to come back and do it, but I never do. But I really, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to make the page because I'm determined to go in there and fill them in because I have the information. All right, so now this is my June setup for tracking my calls and texts and my scrapbooking. The cool thing is I'm actually getting things done. The uncool thing is that I'm not, posting it and taking the pictures like I should. So, but that's neither here nor there. I'm doing it now. This is my monthly for June, and I use my Juneteenth stamps or digitals. And then that's it. So this was last week, and so I need to do that. So like this is today. So today is the 7th. So yeah. So I'm caught up with this. Again, like I said, I'm generally good with this. I'm generally like a week behind because I gotta wait to the week finish and then I go back and do it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I like the way I did my budget planner, my faith journal. Yeah, I'm keeping up with them. All right. Okay, what I'm not keeping up with is my my listing journal. And I think I showed all of this before. Okay, I think this is where, okay. All right, so February currently. Okay, so this is my currently for February, because in February I did some binge watching of Abbott Elementary, because basically this is the only show I watch. Just really not into TV shows as much as I used to be, but they don't catch my interest because I watch a lot of YouTube, and you can skip around with YouTube. Anyway, but this is the show I like because they are hilarious. And yeah, so this is my currently watching Abbott Elementary. Okay, I've shown that before. Okay, so this is new. So this is my list of love songs, 15 love songs that I picked. I'm a fan of BTS, and for their album, their new um, album that came out, their campaign was "What Is Your Love Song," and they all seven of them made lists of their 15 favorite love songs, or the what yeah, of their love songs. It was all over the place, um, because what it means to you, what you determine or what you decide is a love song is different for different people, and that's why I actually liked a lot of their picks, and some of them were surprising, and so I made this flip right here, picture of them, um, picture of where they did the advertisement. Let me move this over here so you can see of where they did their it's not advertising. It is and it's not. It's promotion. The promotion. They did this promotion too. What is your love song? And they did that in like I think it was like 4 cities in different countries, and these are roses where they just gave out roses on Valentine's Day, and this was all covered with roses, and as you know, they take them off and pass them out, it then spells out what is your love song. So here are the ones I picked for various reasons, and I picked How Can I Be Sure by the Little Rascals. I really like that song. That's just a great classic old song. I picked New Edition, If It Isn't Love. And then I picked The Truth Untold, which is like my favorite BTS song. I picked As from Stevie Wonder. Come Back to Me by RM, who is a member of BTS. Excuse me. I picked Epiphany by BTS, sung by Jin. I picked A Whole New World, which is from a Latin soundtrack, sung by Regina Bell and People Bryson. He will make my list because he just transitioned this past week, so he'll be on my list in my scrapbook. And this is Once in a Lifetime Groove by New Edition, because this is my first favorite boy band. Candy Rain by Soul For Real. When I Fall in Love by Nat King Cole. Who by Jimin, who is a member of BTS. Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel by Tavares. I like Tavares. I have the best of Tavares, and just one of my favorite bands. Up here. Which one was this? I can't see. Oh, it's Rufus and Shaka Khan, Everlasting Love. And this is what song is this? It's by V from BTS. I'll get the name of the song because it escapes me right now, and they're so small, so I can't even see it. And I was trying to get them where it's just that one song, but a lot of times you just couldn't find the album or the song by itself. And one of my favorite Jackson 5 songs is Be Where You Are. I Want to Be Where You Are. And it's sung by Michael Jackson, Jackson 5. So this is my list. And I really like the way this came out. And I really like doing the flip pages now. I'm a big fan of that. And I gotta find this song for you guys. Excuse me. Okay, so that's that. Did I do anything in March? Okay, all right. Yeah, I did in March. So in March it was Women's History Month. So I did a list of a famous woman, and I did Harriet Lacks. One, she's a descendant from my family on my mother, my birth mother's side. Um, it's the yeah, my birth mother's side. Anyway, so it piqued my interest when the family had won a settlement from the company about them stealing her cells and been making billions and trillions of dollars off of her stolen cells. And the family never benefited. So that piqued my interest when I seen that this month. So I did a spread on her. All right. So I also did a list of on my birthday, for my birthday, my favorite things about, and I put my birthday, and then I put my 5 favorite things that happened on it. And I live in Philly, so I went to the African American Museum because they had an exhibit of Ruth Carter, who has done, actually she won 2 Oscars, and was it 2 or 3? I don't know. Did she win for Sinners? I'm not sure. Um, but anyway, all of her, a lot of her costumes was displayed. So that's what I did for my birthday. I went to go see her exhibit. Walked around, went to the Liberty Bell, went to a K-pop store down there, bought some things, went to eat some dim sum, and then went to a Chinese fruit market, which I never do, and picked up some fruit. So that was fun. And I think that's it. Yeah. And as you can see, it is now June and I'm just in March. So, yeah. So that's some of the stuff I want to get done today. Like I said, I already have the this stuff printed out. I just need to make some pages, but even then I still won't. I don't even think I'll be in May after I do this. I think this is still March and April. But anywho, so yeah, so this is the book I'm not keeping up with. I'm also not keeping up with my mixed media book. I wanted to do more mixed media this year. I haven't done that. So, but anyway, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Oh, no, I got one more thing. Oh, wait, there's more. I also make cards, so I made a card for my niece for her birthday. Her birthday's not to the end of June, but her brother's graduating, so she'll be up for that, so I can hand her her card. This is her brother graduating, so I made him a graduation card. And I made 3 Father's Day cards that I'm going to hand out because 2 of them are going to be at the graduation. So I can hand them those, and then I'm going to mail my brothers. So those are my cards. Super excited about how they came out. I use a lot of 49th and Market. Try to use, because their stuff could be masculine. So again, here are my cards. Yeah, now I'm done. Yeah. All right. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel and checking out all of my work. And I appreciate it. Yeah. So if you hit the like button. Subscribe to see what else I get up to. Hopefully I can get I'll make a video of the books that I listen to, do those reviews. And yeah. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I appreciate you. Be blessed, happy scrapping, and bye for now.